Hello guys, welcome back. Let's see one of the C language question which was asked in GATE 2015. Here they have given few lines of code. Please pause the video and go through it. And they are asking for if get of 6 function is called from main function, then how many times will the get function will be invoked before returning to the main function? Means they will call this function from main function by passing 6 as a value. Then how many times this function will be invoked, they are asking. Generally whenever we are getting this kind of questions, we are trying to make the solution using the concept of stack, but going to this process is very difficult this for this question, so we are approaching different process. Okay, let's see. They are asking for, they are calling get of 6 function. When get of 6 function is called, my n value will be 6 and 6 less than 1 condition fail, then it's going to execute these two statement, that is get of n minus 1. N minus 1 is 5. Get of n minus 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. Means after successful execution of get of 5, then get of 3 will be executed. Yes. Then get of 5 is going to call by passing the value 5. Is 5 less than 1? No. Get of 5 minus 1, that is get of 4. Get of 5 minus 3, that is 2. After successful execution of this get of 4, it is going to call by passing get of 4. 4 less than 1, yes, sorry, 4 less than 1 condition fail, so it is going to execute get of 4 minus 1, that is 3. Get of 4 minus 3, that is 1. Means this get of 1 will be executed after successful execution of get of 3 only. Okay, now get of 3 is calling by passing the value 3. Is 3 less than 1? No, then it is going to execute this one. Get of 3 minus 1, that is 2. Get of 3 minus 3, that is 0. 0. Now get of 2 is calling by passing 2 as parameter. Is 2 less than 1? Condition fail, then it is going to execute get of 2 minus 1, that is 1. Get of 2 minus 3, that is minus 1. That is minus 1. Means after successful execution of get of 1, then only this function will be executed. Now this function is passing value 1 and it is calling. Now get of 1 is 1 less than or equal to, is 1 less than 1? Condition fail. When condition fails, what will happen? It is going to call, it is going to, this condition fail, then it is going to execute these two statements, that is get of n minus 1, that is 0. Get of n minus 3, that is minus 2. Minus 2. Now it is passing the value 0. Is 0 less than 1? Yes, condition fail. Means my process will stop here and this process will be recursively. See here, when get of 0 occurs, it is going to execute for one time, and get of minus 2 is going to execute for how many times? Get of minus 2. Minus 2 less than 1, so it will stop the process, so it is also one time. Now get of 1 wants to complete this process, means it has to complete get of 0 and get of minus 2 and get of 1. Means get of 0 one time, get of minus 2 one time, and get of 1 one time. So total how many times it is calling? 3 times up to here. Now get of minus 1, how many times it is calling? 1 time. Now get of 2 wants to complete, means it has to complete get of 1 and get of minus 1. Get of 1 already you know 3 times calling, get of 1 minus 1 one time. So total 1 plus 3 4 and including get of 2, that is total 5 times. Okay. Now get of 0 how many times it is calling? Get of 0 only one time. Now 5 plus 1 6, 6 plus 1 7. So get of 3 wants to execute, means it is going to call completely 7 times. Now get of 1 is going to execute how many times? If get of 1 wants to complete this process, it needs to call 3 times. Get of 1 3 times, total 7 plus 3 10. 10 plus 1 get of 4, total 11 times. 11 times. Now get of 1, get of 2 wants to complete, means it has to call how many times? 5 times. So 11 plus 5 16, 16 plus 1 17. Now get of 3 wants to complete, means it has to complete 7 times. 17 plus 7 and get of 6 means total 25 times it is going to call the function get function. So whichever of the option is there, that is correct answer. So option B is correct answer. I hope you understood clearly. Thank you.